Let's take a look at how the Log4j vulnerability works. Log4j library is one of the most common logging libraries in Java and is used by millions of applications. So to see how the vulnerability works, let's take a look at the program where we take the user input in the form of command line argument and log it. So here we see it prints the hello username, and username is specified in the command line argument. So now the problem arises when the logger handles strings which are in between those dollar symbol and the curly braces. So such statements are then replaced by the value that they contain. So in this example, if we specify the Java version inside the dollar curly braces, it is going to print hello Java version, the version number, and not the string itself. So it basically tries to print the value of the expression inside the curly braces. So the problem arises when we encounter something called a JNDI. So now JNDI is a Java interface that allows you to fetch remote objects and load it and execute it in your system. So there is no problem in normal code since the programmer knows which server they are communicating with. The problem occurs when the user as an attacker inputs their own JNDI lookup and fetches an object from a remote malicious server. So in this example, the hacks.local is our remote LDAP server, which we assume is controlled by the attacker. It is going to run the base64 command, and this is the command to open the calc.exe. So as you can see that the calculator pops open when we run it. Now obviously as an attacker we can do much more things with this. That is why this is a vulnerability. So the attacker can easily load a malware or exfiltrate passwords using this. So thank you. This was a short demo about the Log4j vulnerability.